Hey everyone, welcome back. So you might notice a few things. First off, I'm not wearing makeup right now. We'll get to that in just a second. Secondly, I might look a little under the weather right now, and that's because I am. My allergies have been acting up today, and I do not know why, but we're just gonna roll with it because, yeah. I'm not wearing makeup today because I wanted to do a little bit of a makeup video. I've seen a couple people do this before. I thought it would be really fun to do a my makeup in middle school / high school. But in those videos, I've noticed that a lot of people only do their makeup from back then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half of my face with my makeup routine now and half of my face with my old makeup routine, so that you can see them side by side and see how much has changed. But before we get started, I just want to update y'all on one quick thing really quickly. If any of you guys follow my blog, which I haven't talked about in a very long time, but if any of you guys do follow my blog, I have recently started going back to that, so I'm posting again now. I took a little break for a little while. I'm posting again, and the URL has changed. It's no longer a faith talk, it is now in the life of Ash. So I'll leave a link for that somewhere in this general area and down in the description if you guys want to go check that out. There's a lot more on there than just faith talk now, kind of like what I was doing with this channel. There's still going to be faith-based posts on there, but I want to open it up more to just like what's going on in my life and just other things outside of faith, so that we can get more people involved. There'll be a link for that in the description below if you want to go check that out, and I'd really appreciate that. So now let's get to the video. As I was saying before, my makeup routine has changed so much. It's kind of embarrassing what my makeup routine used to be. My makeup routine used to be these 5 products right here. This is my makeup routine now. This whole bag of stuff. Let's just go ahead and get started so this video doesn't go on forever. So if you guys watched my video where I made a few changes in my makeup routine, and I'll link that in the description below because it's kind of similar to this video, I changed foundation products. So this is what I used to use up until pretty recently actually, and then this is what I use now, and this so much better. I'm probably gonna do the right half of my face with my old makeup routine and the left half of my face with my new makeup routine, or my current makeup routine. So let's start with the old one. Shake it up because I haven't used foundation in several months. Now, when I first started wearing makeup, I didn't know what I was doing, didn't have the proper tools for it, wasn't really taught how to wear makeup. I basically had to learn everything through YouTube videos and just like trial and error on my own face. And so when I first started wearing makeup, I applied my foundation with, we're just gonna get right on into it. Oh, that's a weird feeling. I'm probably gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see. I started wearing makeup probably regularly, I guess, in 9th or 10th grade. I was introduced to makeup pretty poorly actually. When I was first introduced to it, it was peer pressure by a friend of mine at the time. It was a pretty bad makeup experience. And so makeup wasn't anything I was interested in for a long time because of that experience. But now, since like I know makeup a little bit better, I guess, I like it so much more. I am a huge fan of watching beauty tutorials on YouTube, and I like kind of started experimenting things myself, and it's just, I think it's so much more fun nowadays that like I actually know about makeup, and I know that it's like not a bad thing. There's the first half of my face. can't really tell that anything has been done. So now I'm going to do the next half of my face with a brush this time. So what I kind of do now is I'll polka dot it onto my face and I'll just blend it out. So I don't know if it shows up on camera, but to me, this side of my face is so much more like a blank canvas than this side of my face. This side of my face just, you can't really tell it did anything, which is exactly how it was back in the day. I don't know why I even did it like that. So now here's where things are gonna get a little weird. Instead of just moving straight into powder, I would move on to eyeliner next. So I just used the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eyeliner. I hate this stuff. I hate it. So then I would just, I'm not going to do it because it's very bad for my eyes, but I would pull my eye all the way out here, which is really bad for your eyes. It's going to cause wrinkles, so I'm just going to lightly pull. And I just kind of lined over top my eye. Yeah, just like so. That's all I did. That's it. That's it for eyeliner. Now I would actually move into my powder. So I would use the CoverGirl Just Pressed Powder. That's all that was left in the pan from last time I used it. I would just use my pressed powder. And this is the part where I kind of cringe at myself. I would just go right over the top of my eye. I thought at the time that it made it look more natural. It's literally smearing underneath my eye. What the heck? I thought it made it look more natural, like it blended into my eye. I don't know, man. And then how I do it now is I use loose setting powder, and I don't bake my face because I don't see a reason to. Oh, also sometimes I'll use concealer, but I'm not going to today. I really only use concealer sometimes. So now I have to catch this half of my face up because I'm already almost done with this part of my face. Lovely. I just do a little bit of an eyebrow pencil and fill in the naked parts of my brow because I have naked eyebrow. I have patchy eyebrows. Fun fact, I'm not good at eyebrows, but it looks better than that. So I've been obsessed with something recently, and it's so beyond easy that I just love it. I just take a little bit of like a shimmer shadow out of this little Revolution palette right here. I'm gonna take the Cardinal color, and I just put a little bit on my finger and put it in the inner corner. Oh, I sneezed and now my eyes are watery. There we go. Now we're on eyeliner. So now I use the Infallible Super Slim by L'Oreal, and I love this stuff. It's so good. And I just do a little wing. Just like that. Now we're all caught up. I'm going to use my e.l.f. mascara and pretty much the same. I only do the top lashes for both. It's amazing what a wing can do. Okay, so my camera cut out, so I really don't know where it cut out. All I did was add some blush and some highlighting powder. This is my crusty dusty blush that I used back then. And then my Sephora blush on this side, and then I added a little bit of highlighting powder. But this is the finished makeup look. This is the before, and this is what I do now. So that's pretty much it. Obviously a lot has changed. I've added a lot more. I feel much more confident in this than whatever the heck this is. This is what I looked like in high school. It was around 10th or 11th grade that I added the wing, and I've been doing the wing ever since because I think it just fits my eye shape and it fits my face very well, and then I've just kind of sprinkled in other things here and there. Yeah, this is the transformation that my makeup routine has gone through. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of back then and now. I'm pretty confident with what I'm doing now, but you know, I'm always up for change. That's it. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like this video, if you like it when I do makeup type of videos. I personally love makeup, but yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye!